For those of you who don't know, my name's Ollie. I'm Ollie Rothberger. I teach master's students and I teach third years on songwriting. And this is my second time guest hosting. I'm really excited. When I look down this line, I see some really wonderful, talented people. Some of whom I talk, some of whom I teach, and some of whom I'm a fan of. I'm a fan of all of these artists, so I'm excited. And I'm excited for you to hear them. So, let's just do a little quick introduction of a little round of applause for everyone that's playing tonight. Please give a round of applause and a big ICMP warm welcome for Leonie Jane Kennedy. For Sarah. For Becca, who goes under the name Sunday Art Club. For Luke, who goes under the name Lead Me to Land. And for our very special guest, we're all so excited to have you here tonight. Thank you so much for being here with us, Matilda Mann. So, some of you will know about songwriting in the round. Who knows about songwriting in the round? Any people that are familiar with that, have been to Nashville or know about how this works? Okay, so it's a practice pioneered in Nashville where artists will play a song and send it along down the line. And it comes back around, and we'll each do 2 songs for you. And so each performer will have a chance to say a little something about their song, about the work, and very informal. And it's customary for the host, I suppose, to start, just lest you have the impression, oh my God, he's such a bloody egomaniac, that guy. He starts the bloody thing. Well, it is the tradition that I start. So my name's Ollie, and I'm going to start with a song from my last record, Look Up. By the way, I've been on a kind of a solo artist performing hibernation retreat, it seems, for the last few years, focusing on other things. And this is one of the few things that I think could actually tempt me out of my sort of cave retreat to play with all of you, with these special people. So thank you also for being an audience to bear witness to me playing again my own stuff for the first time in a while. This is a song called Think About You. We'll also be doing a little bit of sound checking as we go, so disclaimer noted.
There's something right here between us, a feeling I can't deny, and I worry about you, baby, sometimes. Somebody that they can hold, but I'm tired of pretending that I'm strong enough to be alone. So darling, when I think about you, I think about me. All of the things I hope I'll be, and all of the things that we could do, yes. When I think about me, I think about you. I worry protection. Time thinking about the past. Always looking for some protection. But when you smile and say my name, it slowly fades away. When I think about you, I think about me. And all of the things that I hold on, baby. And all of the things that we could do. When I think about me, I think about you. When I think about you, I think about me. And all of the things I hope I'll be. And all of the things that we could do, yes. When I think about me, I think about you. When I think about me, I think about
Thank you very much. So I'm really happy to be able to pass the baton over to someone who is actually a current student of mine on the master's program, really knocked out by her talent. Please give a big, warm welcome to Leonie Jane Kennedy.
Hello. Well, that was insane. My eyes kept twitching. Oh, yeah. Hey, such an honour to be here. I really am looking forward to the rest of this night and hearing everyone on the stage. But that was such a great introduction. I've just started the master's course, so I thought it would be relevant to do a song pre-masters and one that I've written a little bit later on. But this first one is probably a song that is written about having writer's block, which I've come to know doesn't exist. So it might not be relevant anymore, but this is called Life Like This. Be patient. In time, the ink will soon define what's written in your mind. Don't feel alone. We're here to guide you right. You'll make it through the night. Don't act like you care. You're unaware of the thoughts in my head. Ooh. I'll take in what you say, but hear me out. This could go your kiss. No, I don't wanna love like this. Oh, be gentle. We watch the morning sunrise, dry the tears from your eyes. I'll help you fight these wars inside of your mind. Don't listen to their lies. Don't act like you care. You're unaware of the thoughts in my head. Ooh. I'll take in what you say, but hear me out. This could go either way, 'cause I feel your kiss. No, I don't wanna love like this. Oh. Love like this. Love like this. We don't care unless there's something in return. Until we're scared, there are some things we'll never learn. Oh, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I feel your kiss. No, I don't wanna love like this.
Round thing, and it comes back to me, and then it's like a whole thing, and then I pass it along the line. Thanks, man. Wicked. We're doing it. Leonie Jane Kennedy! Well, let's say, do you want to expound on there's no such thing as writer's block? Or is this a you just give us a quick thought on that? I think that might be interesting
Yeah, sure.
for some of us, maybe, that are struggling with writer's block at times.
Yeah, I'm not qualified to answer this question. I'll say that for the start of it. I wrote this song originally thinking that I had writer's block, which for me was essentially, I now know, a lack of inspiration and a lack of understanding about my own surroundings. So I wrote this song about having that kind of a block and not really knowing how to get out of it. So it essentially says, the ink will soon define what's written on your mind if you just write. And you write whatever comes to mind. And for me, that was writing about someone who'd done my head in. That might be too northern. Someone who annoyed me.
They know what someone doing someone's head in, don't we? Know what that is, don't we? Someone... Okay.
Done your head in, yeah. It's been annoying. So I wrote it about, I just started writing stuff about that and then realised that, you know, I've got a lot to say about this person who did my head in, and it just came out in the song a little bit with the aggression side of it. But in terms of, you said something about describing writer's block or how do I get over it, is that what you meant?
think we got it. Yeah,
Got
free
it?
write, just write.
Yeah, just write.
write what's
Just
in your
write
head.
anything.
Cool.
I was on a night out in the club. I don't like clubs. I'm a pub and a book in like
Right.
a serene area kind of person. So clubs for me are devastating. I sat in the corner night before last night. Out of my own choice, I just sat in the corner, dark corner, and started writing on my phone everything that I hated about the place, which was just the fact that I thought everyone was really cringy but yeah, sitting in a corner, I've got loads of ideas about that now, and just things like that might help.
Wicked. Thanks, Leonie. Good tips, good advice. Thank you. So, moving along down the line, Sarah.
Yeah, hello.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. It's always the bad experiences that inspire you. So just go out and like have a lot of bad experiences. I would say.
Why is that? It's such a weird thing, isn't it?
Who's happy anyway? Like,
Right.
How can we write about having
Totally.
Totally.
So,
Which leads me into my song,
Right,
which is
exactly.
really sad.
I was going to say, is this a happy song or no?
Definitely
Okay,
not.
the floor is yours. Go ahead, Sarah.
So yeah, my song will be a sad one. It's basically about something or someone. It can be related to different things that used to be very good in my life, kind of like my comfort blanket, safe space. And that turned toxic, and then I didn't only have to deal with the pain of something turning toxic, but then also not being able to hold on to what I was always able to hold on to, and like what I was always able to get comfort from. So this song is basically about that stage of you have to say goodbye. You're like bracing yourself to let go, but you're not quite ready yet. So it's just very painful.
Bro,
So, yeah.
we're looking forward to it. Sound check test. Just, yeah. Okay. Yeah, just play and just sing a little on the mic, Zoe. Just maybe back the vocal off slightly on the mic, on her mic, her vocal mic. I think the vocal mic's hot a little. Yeah. Cool. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
To stop myself from reaching out for you. Is it working? We don't hear a lot.
Hey guys, sorry, let's do another test here because the lead vocal, we're not getting any of the lead, so let's take a minute and make sure we
Just
get
want me to
that.
sing a little bit.
Yeah.
Fighting every bone in my body to stop myself.
Right now the guitar's coming up on stage, the guitar's coming up, so let's, yeah. So Sarah, let's get you first. Sorry, Sarah. Yeah, just sing a bit. Yeah. Should we switch mics? Do you want to use my mic, maybe? Should we do that in the interest of time? Should I give her my mic, or is that dangerous? Yes? Okay, mic swap time. This is what we're doing. Or sing with Leonie's, maybe, yeah. Oh, okay, good. Intervention time. Amazing.
Thank you. It's like wrapped around this. Hello. Do I have sound? Hello? 1, 2, 3. Okay. I can deal with it. Yeah. Yeah, maybe a little bit. 1, 2, 3. I'm fighting every bone in my body. I can barely hear myself, but I can work with it, Let's just swing it. That's the most important thing. Who cares about me? Okay. I'm glad you agree. Okay, let's get sad. Okay. I'm fighting every bone in my
trails you left that burned their way through my skin. Now they're scars and they hurt too. It used to feel so good to have you with me, 'cause I think about you and everything I see. Now I get reminded of you more than I need, but I keep giving in no matter how much I bleed. What used to be my anchor can be from drifting away. It's now something that's pulling me down and drowning me. I'm trying hard to keep my mind off of things, 'cause I can't face the truth. I'm not ready to be moving on. I know it's bad, but I stand with you. It used to feel so good to have you with me, 'cause I think about you and everything I see. Now I get reminded of you more than I need, but I keep giving in no matter how much I bleed. What used to be my anchor can be from drifting away. It's now something that's pulling me down and drowning me. Even now that I became aware of this, I still can't let you go. Wanna make it work, but I don't know how. I'm on my last string of hope.
Thank you.
Give it up for Sarah. Sarah, who do you have with you? And who do you have with you?
My dear friend Zoe, who I have to thank for helping out very last minute.
Give it up for Zoe on guitar and vocals. Beautiful, guys. Thank you. So, moving along the line, hey Becca. So, yeah, good. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm really good. I've never played my own music live before, so this is absolutely fun.
Well, Becca's currently one of my students, third-year students, and we're really delighted that you're here with us. And what do you feel like? What are you going to play tonight?
So I've got like a big round of stuff, but the first one that I'm going to play is a love song that I've written. I wrote it when I was laid on the floor on the lyric, and it was like, all I need to do is lay on the floor with you. It's about my faith. It's about kind of like the want for divine love.
Yeah,
Great.
they are.
Take it away.
Are we happy with sound?
Yeah, give us a quick blast. Give us a quick vocal just to make sure it's all okay. I think we're good.
Happy?
I think we're okay if you are, yeah? Great.
Oh.
I wanna be so close that I can feel the vapor of your breath. I wanna be so close that every part of me can be at rest. I wanna be so close that I can feel the beating of your heart inside your chest. 'Cause when you found me and you loved me I knew that no one else could know me like you do. Oh, you saw me and you wanted me. Now all I wanna do is look at you. I wanna be so close that I could fall asleep during a storm, and be so close that in the cold it's you that keeps me warm. I wanna be so close that I can know you love me, so you chose to bear those thorns. 'Cause when you found me and you loved me, I knew that no one else could know me like you do. Oh, you saw me and you wanted me. Now all I wanna do is look at you. Oh, oh, I wanna know you so close. You know all the places that I've been, and you loved all the loneliness right out of me. You set up a table and gave me a seat, said I know what you need and you're welcome to eat. When I thought that the pavement was swallowing me, what I thought I wanted was way out of reach. I found you, and I knew I needed you. Oh, I know I just need you. I wanna be so close that fear will never shake me to the core, and be so close that I can't say I'm anxious anymore. I wanna be so close that all I need is to lay here on the floor with you. Oh, with you. 'Cause when you found me and you loved me, I knew that no one else could know me like you do. Oh, you saw me and you wanted me. Now all I wanna do is look at you. Thank you.
Yeah, Becca. Give it up for Becca. As Sunday Art Club. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Luke. As Lead Me to Land. Luke, we met online during the pandemic in your master's journey, didn't we? What a time. You made it through and you're here with us. And I know it's been a minute that we've wanted to get you to do this, so we're really glad that you're here. So welcome. What are you going to play for us tonight? Yeah, we might need to get the microphone going.
Does this work? Do you want this one?
Let's just do it.
Oh, I get
Guys,
it on the
are we-
microphone sharing. That's so fun. Hello? There we go.
good.
Hello. Do I have guitar as well? Or is that a privilege not meant for me?
So, Luke, since they're getting the guitar together, do you want to say a little something about this?
I'll just keep playing it dramatically in the background.
And now we don't have a microphone. Right.
This is fantastic news.
Oh.
Hello. Did it come back? It came back for a second. There's always one. And it's always me.
No, I think we've had a, don't worry.
Hello, hello. Now we just have music. Oh, okay, that's my microphone again. We're back on one level. Hello, hello, hello. We're not losing me.
Guys, Leonie's offered her DI. Should we do that? Should we just switch out the DIs?
Do you want to play this?
Whatever works, to be honest. I'll take anything at this point.
We just gotta. Yeah, we can just. we just.
It made a noise when it unplugged. That's okay.
Woo! It's there.
Hello.
It's working.
Good. Yay.
So
Okay. So. Yes, I did the masters in 2020. What a time. I now work at the ICMP. This is going to need an ooh from everybody, please. I am the social media executive. Yeah, there we go. It makes it sound way more important than I am. So yeah, if you see me with a yellow phone at any point, I'm just doing my job. This song, anyway, is about being sad and lonely and feeling like you have no friends, but it's seasonal. So yeah, I'm just gonna play the song. I threw this Halloween party, invited some of my best friends. I was kind of excited to meet up, hang out, and spend time with them. But wouldn't you know, only one of them showed, stayed for half an hour, then hurried back home. It's so embarrassing how this shit never changes. I don't know what it is. It keeps everyone at bay. Think I've tried everything, and still it all stays the same. Guess I'm not worth showing up for. No, I'm never missed, and I'm sick and tired of it. I've never been one for drinking, I just don't like the idea of it. Does that make me boring? 'Cause I swear you would think that it did. Let's go out, but don't invite them. They'll just sit in the bathroom on their own again. I think this wall is my best friend, 'cause it's the only one that holds me up. It's so embarrassing how this shit never changes. Don't know what it is. It keeps everyone at bay. Think I've tried everything, still it all stays the same. Guess I'm not worth showing up for. No, I'm never missed, and I'm sick and tired of it. threw this Halloween party, invited some of my best friends, and now I'm crying on my own in the bathroom again. It's so embarrassing how this shit never changes. I don't know what it is that keeps everyone at bay. Think I've tried everything, still it all stays the same. Guess I'm not worth showing off for. No, I'm never missed, and I'm sick and tired of it. And I'm so damn used to it. Cheers.
Give it up for Lead Me to Land. Beautiful. Thank you. Beautiful. Hey, Matilda.
Hello. Does this work?
Is it feeling all right? Can you say
Hello.
Well, you know, I can't tell you how many students I've spoken with who have expressed how excited they are to have Matilda Mann here with us tonight. Thanks so much for joining us as our special guest.
Thanks so much for having me.
No, it's brilliant to have you here. So what are you gonna play for us?
I thought I'd start with a song called Margot, which I released a bit ago. And I think I just really liked the name Margot, and I guess I wish I was called that. So I wrote like a little song about it, I guess, and I think I'm best when I have time alone to think, and sometimes people think that's confusing, and I don't know. I guess I'm Margot, and it's from someone else's perspective, so it's not confusing at all. But yeah, I wrote it on like a 3-string guitar because 3 of them broke and I was lazy. So this is an interpretation of myself. And I've got that cold that everybody has that I live with now, so this will be interesting. Another day, another room, nothing new to say, but pretty eyes that match the sky, softness in her face. She can't decide
so much. It's beautiful. This came out in July, right? This single, recently.
Oh, yeah, you know more than me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting spelling of Margot, I noticed too, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I liked it.
I think I went for the French, you know.
That's it. AUX?
They're fancy. Am I French?
Yeah.
I wish I was. They
No,
sound pretty cool.
I said AUX, but then it got on the mic, it got confused as are you French?
Oh.
But
No, but I can speak fake French.
Can you?
know, so.
beautiful. Thanks. Matilda Mann, give it up. Beautiful, thank you. How are you guys all doing? I said, how are you guys all doing? Come on. That's right. Are you enjoying what you've heard so far? I hope so. That's good news because there's another round coming. So, this is a song for anyone who's ever looked at someone and thought, why can't I, could I be with you? Why wouldn't you want to be with me? And it's called Ridiculous. It's called Ridiculous. And it goes a little bit like this. Let's see if my mic works. Can you hear me? Okay, good. That's the first hurdle.
I wonder if you've seen me standing in line to get my coffee. I don't even drink caffeine. I wonder would you notice if I flew through the air and hit the ceiling. Maybe first I should just try and speak. And I've been so damn shy and weak. Next time, so darling, is it so ridiculous to think about the two of us? Is it such a leap of faith to think about me in that way? Is it really quite so humorous to think about the two of us? I don't really see the funny side, darling. And is it so ridiculous? Is it so ridiculous to think I could be with you? Oh, I suppose that you probably do. I wonder if I'll find the courage inside to finally tell you exactly what I think. But you're so sweet and lovely, and every day I pour away my cup of coffee and find a stronger drink, oh, to try. And I'll be so damn weak and shy next time. So darling, is it so ridiculous to think about the two of us? Is it such a leap of faith to think about me in that way? Is it really quite so humorous to think about the two of us? I don't really see the funny side, darling. And it's so ridiculous the way I feel inside for you, baby. Could you ever love me too? Is it so ridiculous to think about the two of us? Is it such a leap of faith to think about me in a special way? Is it quite so humorous, darling, to think about the two of us? I don't really see the funny side, baby. And it's so. Is it so ridiculous? think about me, to think about me, to think about me, to think about me in a special way. Is it so? Is it so? Ridiculous, darling. Da, da, da.
Thank you. I think it's a rhetorical question, by the way, but thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. On this round, perhaps you guys will all let us know how we can find your music. I think that would be very cool. So, Leonie, Jane Kennedy, let me come to you. What are you playing next? And maybe at the end, tell us where we can find you online and everything.
Absolutely, yeah. It's just Leoni Jane Kennedy on all platforms.
One more time, please.
Leoni Jane JaneKennedy.com or all across the socials. If you wanted to find my music, I have one song currently on Spotify, which is the one that I played earlier, but it's with my band, and it's essentially a demo we released with a producer called John Gallen back in 2020. So if you wanted to check that out, feel free. We're also headlining the Bucks Head in Camden if you wanted to come to a live show. Tickets are free. Bring your friends. I'll buy you a drink.
When is that, Leonie, that show?
That's the 18th of December, and that's in Camden.
Fantastic.
So the next song is the current online doing the masters. So this song, I believe, was to a brief. We get a breach. A breach.
A breach.
We have a breach each week.
It feels like that sometimes, maybe.
Yeah, definitely. We have a brief each week that we have to write to. Thank you. And this one, I believe, was one of the first ones. And it was essentially, you've got to write a song. You have to write a song. And it was something that you've always wanted to write about, but never thought that you were allowed to. So I wrote this based off of the fact that I never kind of was in tune with myself and my dad not being around. It never bothered me. It was never a thing. And then at some point I realized maybe this is the issue. Maybe this is why I feel a certain way, or I think about things in a certain way, and I just wanted to address it. So I decided to get in touch with myself a little bit more around the writing of this song and go all in for one of the first briefs. I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about my writing process, and that being vulnerable isn't necessarily a bad thing, which I might have thought previously that it was. So I'm putting my heart on my sleeve. Thank you for being a great audience. This is Old Man Blues. I've got nowhere of water. For the past 10 years I've been a lonesome daughter. I don't need a man to wear his heart on his sleeve. I want to be down on my knees for you. I've got a case of the old man blues. I don't got no time to listen to your tragedies when I've got most of my own that I'm still trying to set free. So listen to your heart, 'cause mine's been giving me clues. I guess I got a case of the old man blues. 'Cause when the seasons keep changing, but things stay the same, I wonder if I'm going round in circles again. When I can feel these emotions building inside, knowing you never wanted to try.
heart will want what it wants, but I don't want to let you down. I got lost in the love that I thought I knew was true and profound. It's hard to admit that I have used it as an excuse, but I don't want to play on my old man blues. 'Cause when the seasons keep changing, but things stay the same, I wonder if I'm going round in circles again. When I can feel these emotions building inside, knowing you never wanted to try. When you get home late to rest your aching head, do you find a reason for me to cross your mind? Do you reminisce the simpler times? You left your child without armor, no hand left to hold. No answers were given, only scars to unfold. 'Cause when the seasons keep changing, but things stay the same, I wonder if I'm going round in circles again. When I can feel these emotions building inside, knowing you never wanted to try.
Beautiful. Thank you very much. Leonie, just remind us when the show is, one more time.
The show is on the 18th of December at the Bucks Head in Camden.
Bro, thanks so much, Leonie Jane Kennedy. Brilliant.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, give it a whirl. Let's see what happens. It's an adventure, each time.
I think I will.
Oh, are we good?
Yay, you can hear me. I can hear me. Oh, great.
So, everyone, please do feel free also to let us know if there's any upcoming gigs or upcoming releases. What are you working on at the moment, Sarah?
I'm currently working on my debut EP, so I don't have anything out yet.
Okay.
Sometimes I'm performing. You can find me on Instagram. It's just Sarah, no H, BALKX. Because Sarah Balk was already given out. Sad.
And do we have a release target date yet for the EP?
No, not
yet.
really.
Okay.
It's being worked on.
Right, bro. And what are you going to play for us now?
So this is a song that started out. It has a very long title. It's called "This Is a Letter You'll Never Receive," and it quite literally was a letter that I wrote because I had a lot to say to a person, and I knew I would never send it off. So I was very honest and vulnerable, and then I was stupid enough to make a song out of it. Because now, whenever I perform it, I'm really scared that this person might appear at the gig and hear the lyrics and know it's about them. That's that.
Bro.
This is a letter I will burn, something you never will receive. 'Cause the truths between those lines are the ones that could break me. Let me rewind back to the start, the night walk we took when we first met, taking detours through the park. 'Cause there was so much to be said. It usually takes me time to trust, but that night everything went fast. Told you secrets that I kept from everybody else. I don't see how all this could have not made me fall deeper, but I always get stuck in between. If you'd ever read these words, I could never take them back. 'cause you'd want something from me that I don't really have. Just wanna stop where we're right now, keep the option to back out. I want the lines to stay a bit blurred, but that's not what you deserve. The following weeks were quite intense. We never stopped talking via text. You kept me on the phone all night, waiting for your next reply. You made me forget how sad I was, and made me feel closest to New York, the place I miss the most, the one I call my home. I have been burned a lot by men, being around them makes me tense, but you always made me feel safe, which was really nice for a change. I don't see how all this could have not made me fall deeper, but I always get stuck in between. If you'd ever read these words, I could never take them back, 'cause you'd want something from me that I don't really have. Just wanna stop where we're right now, keep the option to back out. I want the lines to stay a bit blurred, but that's not what you deserve. How could I let it get this far? I should have learned from the past, should have known not to get attached, should have known that a state like this couldn't last. How could I let myself become the one that's hurt again? Should have known that trying to keep control, in the end, that's always what hurts the most. If you'd ever read these words, I could never take them back, 'cause you'd want something from me that I don't really have. Just wanna stop where we're right now, keep the option to back out. I want the lines to stay a bit blurred, but that's not what you deserve.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Sarah, tell us one more time your how to find you online.
Yeah, it's Instagram,
Yep.
SARABALKX, and without the X on Twitter, if you want to follow me on Twitter. Sometimes I'm funny.
Fantastic. And we'll look out for the EP. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Sarah, give it up for Sarah. Brilliant. So Becca, anything you want to kind of, we need a mic. Anything you want to kind of alert us to as far as like finding you online, or a gig, or any recordings or anything at all? It doesn't have to be, but
I'm not really like, so at the moment I finished writing my first EP, my debut EP. I've not ever released anything, but I will be, hopefully this year, not this year, next year, third year project.
And
you
how
know
will
what I mean?
how will we find it, Becca, when the time comes?
Follow me on Instagram,
Yeah,
at Sunday Art Club _ because someone stole Sunday Art Club. I think it was like a random kids' church in America, but I can't get the name from them, so
Cool.
you know.
Perfect. And what are you going to play for us now?
Are
we there?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
I thought I was unplugged. So this next song, thank you. This next song that I'm going to play is a song called Walls. I actually wrote it like last week, so it's very fresh. But it's kind of about, you know, like when winter hits and then you just get really sad and you don't talk to anyone, and then you realize that you've not spoken to any of your friends about your feelings for like 2 months. That kind, do you know what I mean? Yeah. So that's what this song's about. And it's kind of a prayer that I wrote, kind of being like, actually help, because I'm stuck in this and I can't stop feeling all sad because it's winter. So yeah, this is Walls, and it's very fresh, so bear with.
months of hiding can do. I wish it made me feel a little better to say that I'm sorry for lying to you. But I've always been great at putting on a show. So when I'm breaking, nobody has to know. But now I'm in danger of becoming a stranger, 'cause I'll never let anyone close. Tear down all of the walls that I'm building, 'cause I'm tired of hiding inside on my own. It's funny what months of quiet can do. I wish it made me feel better to run back and scream that I'm sorry for lying to you. I've always been great at being alone. Than being surprised when there's no one at home. And now I'm in a bad way, and I don't know what to say, 'cause I'm scared to let anyone know that I'm scared to end up on my own. Oh, would you tear down all the defenses I'm building? 'Cause I'm tired of hiding inside on my own. This is getting too big for someone so small. I need you to come and kick down the wall. Oh, I need you to come and get me. Would you tear down all of the monsters I'm making? 'Cause I'm scared they're all gonna leave me alive. They are getting too big for someone so small. I need you, 'cause this all feels too big, and I feel too small. I need you, 'cause there's nothing too big, no, nothing at all, for someone who's tough enough to kick down these walls. Oh, I need you to come and get me. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Give it up. Sunday Art Club. Thank you so much for joining us, Becca.
Thank you.
Beautiful. So, moving down the line, Lead Me to Land.
Yes. Hello.
Any releases or gigs or anything you want to kind of, how we can find you online?
Yeah, I mean, all of my socials are at Lead Me to Land. Pretentious little name that I thought of when I was 15, and it's stuck. It's all one word as well, one of those, lowercase as well. Yeah, you can also, if that's too hard to remember and type in, if you go to ICMP London's or ICMP Life's post about this event, we are all tagged there, so you can go follow us nice and easily. I know because I did it.
Bro.
And I have a confession. I just had my guitar turned down earlier. That's why it wasn't working. So now it's working
That's
fine.
okay. Well, thanks for sharing that. It's very brave.
yeah, everyone's been wonderful today, by the way. You guys are great, and you need to book some gigs.
Amen.
Some people need to hear
Yeah.
that. We are privileged to be the first. Okay, so this song is a bit more upbeat, but equally as sad. If you're prone to existential crises, you may want to avert your ears. Unfortunately, it's not coming out anytime soon. I'll get there eventually. Look, I'm not gonna lie. Some days I kinda wanna die. 'Cause life is draining me. It makes me wanna cry. So I kinda wanna quit. 'Cause baby, I'm not good at this. I don't have what it takes to hit a target I'm set up to miss. Oh no, look what just happened. I lost the motivation to do anything that matters. I think it's time to face it. I'm never gonna make it. I'm running out of patience. I guess I got complacent. If only I could breathe deep enough to fall asleep and wake up on time to do something more with my life. But oh no, look what just happened. I lost the motivation to do anything that matters. I think it's time to face it. I'm never gonna make it. I'm running out of patience. I guess I got complacent. You think by now I'd have figured out just how I could get to where I wanna be, see the things I wanna see, but instead I think I kinda wanna die. 'Cause I don't wanna be alive. It won't stop draining me. It makes me wanna cry. I wanna cry. Think it's time to face it. I'm never gonna make it. I'm running out of patience. I guess I got complacent. I think it's time to face it. I'm never gonna make it. I'm running out of patience. Guess I got complacent.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Give it up for Lead Me to Land.
Thank you, thank you.
So last but certainly not least, Matilda, if the spirit moves you and you want to do two, please feel free. No pressure if you don't. If it's just one, that's cool. But if you're feeling it, please feel free to do an extra one if you'd like.
Sure, up to you. You're all amazing, by the way. Like, it's kind of, I mean, a great evening for me because I've just found so many artists that I can go and binge listen to at some point. I'm going to steal all your demos and listen to them. Not steal them. That sounded wrong. I'm not going to plagiarize you. But that's also, you haven't played before? Live?
No. Well, I've played live, but not like my own music before.
That's crazy. I was meant to play, the first time I was meant to play my own songs live, I was meant to play 8 and I played 3 because I got nervous and left.
Nice.
So, yeah. I'm in awe. But yeah, sure.
Great.
I have a new song that isn't out yet, and I thought, musicians, I'll get some advice. I have a line in the second verse, and it goes, I flew out to meet your parents on the Eiffel Tower in Vegas or Paris. I'm going towards Vegas because it's quirky. Just to talk about your morning. How exactly did you sleep last night? Some would say that it's obsessive, but I think it's damn impressive that I found you hidden in plain sight. Sweeter sounds are everywhere I go since you came round. So hold me now, and before I lose all feeling of the ground. I was yours from the beginning. Now my world is only spinning for you now. I flew out to meet your parents on the Eiffel Tower in Vegas, but you never thought I'd see it through. I know you're in high demand, but I've got brand new underpants, and you're the only one I'll show them to. Sweeter sounds are everywhere I go since you came round. So hold me now, before I lose all feeling of the ground. I was yours from the beginning. Now my world is only spinning for you now.
Yeah. Beautiful. Do you fancy another one?
Sure. She'd like one.
I think we'd like one, right?
I'm also exclusively on cassette tape, so you're all fucked. I'm just kidding. The internet, I'm all over it, plastered. I'm Matilda Mann. I'm Matilda the Man on Instagram because I got a fun surname, so I tried to do something with that. But yeah, thank you so much for having me. This has been such a lovely evening, and I'm obsessed with Christmas, so this is my favorite room. But this is a song called The Day That I Met You. It'll be out at some point in my life, hopefully soon. And yeah, it's kind of when the world is being really shit and there's that one person that makes it better. So this is the day that I met you. All of you. They telephoned me just to say that nobody had the time for yesterday. And all at once I felt so small, started feeling like nobody cared at all. But then you called, only to say you'll never love somebody else this way. And though I'm still battered and bruised, I forgave the world the day that I met you. The people talk, it's background noise. I don't wanna hear nobody else's voice. There's something sweet about your scent. It's like lavender, it came and never left. And then you called, only to say you'll never love somebody else this way. And though I'm still battered and bruised, I forgave the world the day that I met you. Nothing ever seemed to go right. All my days, they just fell into nights, until I got a little bit of you in my life. And then suddenly everything's bright. I know there's a million different It's the best part of my day. And when you feel the need to forget the world, well, you can call anytime you want. Call anytime you want.
Beautiful. And Matilda, what's coming up for you? Are you kind of taking a break for a minute over the holidays? Any gigs or recording for next year that we should look out for?
I've got a lot of songs, so many, and they're all gonna come out at some point next year. So yeah, I don't have like a project that I can talk about, but
Cool.
there's lots of stuff.
So
yeah.
we'll just stay on your socials and we'll see when it's coming.
Yeah.
Perfect. Round of applause for Matilda Mann. Brilliant. So this kind of brings us to the end of this night. How about a big round of applause for Leonie, Jane Kennedy, for Sarah and her accompanist Zoe, for Becca as Sunday Art Club, for Luke as Lead Me to Land, to our special guest, Matilda Mann. My name's Ollie Rockberger. It's been a real joy, honestly, to be here on this stage with all of you. Thank you so much. And I want to say a big shout out to the head of songwriting, Sophie Daniels, for putting this all together. She's been running this for 10 years, I believe. How about a round of applause for Sophie Daniels? For Lasse Chorus for organizing. Thank you so much. I just want to run over a couple of dates for the next few Songwriters Circles for you to keep in your diaries. So January 23rd will be a hip-hop special. That's January 23rd. February 27th will be the LGBTQ+ evening on February 27th. And March will be an all... sorry, I'm just not seeing the date. Is this March 30? What's that date, Sophie, that last one? March 20th. March 20th is the all-female Songwriters Circle. So hopefully I didn't mangle those dates too much. January the 23rd is a hip-hop night. February 27th is the LGBTQ+ night. And March 20th is the all-female Songwriters Circle night. So, guys, I think definitely, we'll be at the bar maybe, if it's open, definitely, having a drink. So hopefully see some of you there. Thanks so much, have a wonderful night. See you, some of you in class and some of you out of class. Take care, bye. Nikolai, thank you. Thank you. Cheers.